Everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
Up to meet it! Savic. Radu, and it's played forward. Lulic drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Pinged forward. Hazard gets into a dangerous position. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Lulic plays it over to the other flank. Savic. Lucas. Lucas spreads it towards the left. That looks a good ball. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Radu goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. Luis Alberto battles to win it back. There's the through ball. It's Immobile! And the ball's come out.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Modric. Isco has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Savic. Luis Alberto. And it's Lulic. Lucas.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Driving on, a real charge here. Pumps it into the area. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lulic goes long. Cleared away. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Isco desperately wants to get on the end of this. Savic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a loose ball. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Lulic switches it towards the other side. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Radu tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Decent looking ball. Immobile! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marcelo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lucas. Attempts to play it through. Lulic goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lulic. Acerbi hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's too far for anyone. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Radu. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rafael Varane. Modric. Isco. Isco going full steam down the flank. Luis Felipe attempts a clearance. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. What a ball! It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And it's Benzema. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he heaves it forward. Acerbi. Lucas gets it out to the wing. Savic. Luis Alberto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And it's Azar. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Now it's Azar. Azar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Acerbi. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Isco. And here's Benzema.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Marcelo. Modric. Casemiro. 30 minutes gone. He's still going. Where to next? He's hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro does well there. Alert. Rafael Varane. And it's Correa. Immobile just brushed off the ball there. And here's Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for goal. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sergio Ramos is there and he can get that clear. Savic out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Benzema, he'll have a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. It's come through. Shot at goal! Savic. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Correa. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Out to the left it goes. Lucas. Immobile. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Acerbi plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Casemiro drives it forward. And it's Isco. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Hazard looks to get on the end of this. And back to base. Acerbi. Radu. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Savic. Oh, nice touch. Luis Alberto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acerbi. Lulic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Isco goes looking. And he just whacks it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro. Modric. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Correa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric. Hoists it forward. Isco. Modric. And it's Isco. Oh, what a ball! Radu gets rid without sophistication. Sergio Ramos. Modric. It's come loose. And he's there to clear it. Immobile.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Isco. Toni Kroos. Azar. Turns and goes back. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Savic. Lucas. Savic. Correa. Tries to switch the play. Lulic. Lulic is onto it and can take it up. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobs it in gently. It is a corner. The defence can get it clear. Hits one! Luis Alberto. Correa! This could fall in, surely this time! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Luis Alberto plays it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? Isco. Madrid keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Luis Alberto. Over to the left. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
And here's Azar. Azar drives it in. Correa. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Across the field it goes. Lulic goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Isco hurtling down that right flank. Lucas. And it's Lulic. Lulic with the crossfield ball. Kroos gets it back. Luis Alberto. Correa. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Isco. And here's it's Benzema! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Correa. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Savic. Crosses it in. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marcelo. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Radu attempts a clearance. Isco plays it out to the flank. And there's a long ball. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now it's Immobile. Correa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lulic tries to switch the play. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Alberto plays it out to the wing. Varane gets it away. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have won.
And the finish! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Lulic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And here's Benzema. And here's Azar. Isco.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Out to the right. And here's Isco. Luis Alberto battles to win it back.
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Luis Alberto. Now it's Immobile. Modric. Isco. And it's Isco. Across the field it goes. And here's Azar. And here's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Toni Kroos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Immobile. Played into space out wide. Immobile. He's got away. That's gone a long way up and away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely bit of skill. Isco. Modric. And here's chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Casemiro. Azar. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Correa gets it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Isco. Isco spreads it towards the left. Oh, good interception. There's the ball in. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Immobile pings it out wide. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Lulic plays it over to the other flank. Luis Alberto. Out to the left it goes. Lulic has a hit! And that has been cleared. Cleared without complication.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double.
He's one-on-one! Benzema! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Benzema appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Marcelo. And here's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Correa gets into a dangerous position. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Lazio certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Immobile. Immobile plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Isco. Played into the middle. Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball is over the line. And it's Casemiro. And here's Isco. So time is nearly up. One final goes for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rafael Varane.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Varane plays it forward. Immobile. Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Hazard. Lucas has given away a free kick. Driven straight at the wall. It's anyone's ball. And it's Marcelo. Lovely feet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Savic. Luis Felipe. Radu. Lulic. Lulic goes looking. Marcelo. And that's that. Always in the